Alright guys, so part two of this video on changing the gear oil. As you can see, it's just about done draining. About all we're going to get out of it. You look at that jug, it's just about up to 24 ounce. And they said it would hold anywhere between 24 and 32 ounces. So it might have been a little bit low. And that's why we change it. We want to make sure that every year we go through and put new fluid in. So the fluid that we're going to use, I've got it over here actually in front of my blower, kind of warming up a little bit, makes it a little easier to squeeze out of the bottle, is 80W90 gear oil. You can go and get the Johnson recommended brand, but it's basically the same thing as gear oil. It all does the same thing, whether it be in a vehicle or in a boat motor. Alright, so we're going to grab that gear oil. Assume it's only going to take one of these. It's nice and warm now, should be easy to squeeze out. If this stuff's cold, it's tough to squeeze out. So what we're going to do is we're going to tip this motor up a little bit, because I can't really get to it very well. I guess I could, but you might not be able to see it all. We're going to get what we can in it and then tip it down and top it off. Alright, here we go. So you're going to need a pair of pliers with some side cutters. I might be able to get it. Pull your top off. Pull your cap off. This is going to be a sealed bottle. Put your cap back on. And you're going to want to cut this. Looks to be about a 1/2 inch back. You want to be able to get it up in that hole so that you can squeeze the bottle and fill this back up. So, not sure you can see this, but we're going to take this off so you can see exactly what I'm doing there. This is going to go right in that hole. Just like that. And then you're going to start squeezing it until it starts coming out that top hole. Once it starts coming out the top hole, then you know it's full. So it's a little tough because you got to kind of squeeze this and you can't tip it upside down. They do make a tool for this that you can buy. However, I didn't feel the need to do that. These bottles are pretty soft and you can kind of squish them, kind of like you would like your toothpaste, to get the extra out. Make sure your plug is where you can reach it, because you're going to need it. You can fold the bottle right over. Just keep pushing it. Okay, I'm getting some fluid out of the top now. You got to be kind of quick with this. Pull this out. your plug up in there and get it started by hand. You're going to lose a little bit. Okay. Once you've got it started by hand, you reach down with your screwdriver and tighten that up, and you can see where it started to run out of the top. Now, what you can do is you can put this in there and you can top it off. It's definitely full. It's starting to run out pretty good. Once you've got that done, take your other cap, put your other cap in the top, take your screwdriver, tighten it down. You're going to want a couple of towels because this is a dirty job. Wipe everything down. And it took almost that whole thing. You can see there's a little bit left in the bottom, so I put back in about what I took out. And that's it. You're good for another season. Come back next year and do the whole thing all over again. Hope you guys are being safe out there. Wash your hands. Talk to you next time.